Alrighty, folks. Welcome back to Interloper in the Long Dark, and I'm picking up pretty much where I left off. Actually, just exactly where I left off. And I've made my decision. We are going to press onwards. Because it's a clear night, it's not very cold, so we want to put miles behind us as fast as we can. So, first let's check the church. There's probably not much here because there rarely is, but it's worth a quick check. Like the beef jerky. I don't care about all these books. Particularly. I guess we'll take the papers. I'm not a huge fan of them. Yeah, we are quite encumbered, but it is what it is. So, alright, we're gonna press onwards, although it's a little dark. Actually, it's completely dark. This decision is a bit dangerous, but the weather is good, so with a little luck, we'll make the farmhouse. There's a road here which I can follow, and that should work.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I feel like we should eat the venison. Just... Oh! I can't eat the venison a little too late. Oh, buddy! This is the road, isn't it? I'm just a bit tired, and that's not cool. And I don't think wolves will... I think a dropped torch will keep wolves from charging. I think. If not, this could be a disaster, but I'm going to, I don't think wolves will let... Oh, not you! We gotta change torches quick. Light it up, quick. There we go. I can change torches quickly, thank goodness. And I'm leaving a crumb trail. So I guess that's useful? Now I know there could be stuff in the barn. Okay. Or we could just stop at the barn and explore the farmhouse tomorrow. I don't know what the better solution is, but we're gonna keep moving while we can. But I would prefer to swap torches in the barn and over, you know, outside. I technically can, but it's a little risky. Oh, I don't like you back there, Mr. Wolf. You're very annoying. Can this wolf, like, just buzz off? It'd be nice if wolves couldn't cross bridges, but unfortunately they very much can. Pretty wide bridge for what's basically a small dirt road. Well, there's the barn. Should we just go into the barn for a sec and quick peek? Because I can just sleep in the truck there. That's another option. Hmm. Hmm. Really, what do I need? Don't really need a hacksaw. Think of a hacksaw, but I won't be able to take it. I'll take a quick look though, just to see what there is. If there is another hacksaw, I guess I'll at least know it's here. So yeah, okay, we'll go search the barn. Why not? And I guess we'll sleep in the truck and go to the what's it called? The farmhouse tomorrow morning. Because it's not a long walk at all. All right, let's see.
Too much stuff to carry.
All right, the wolf cannot open the door because he doesn't have opposable thumbs. Ooh, someone had a bad day. All right, we can swap torches. Let's equip this torch and light it. There we go. Very convenient to have a torch, isn't it? The air temperature -3. Well, we're warming up, so that's good. We got here a note left behind. I'll just bring it up. I think if there's a hacksaw, it would be upstairs. Nothing here. We'll check the truck in a minute because we're gonna sleep in that anyway. You can usually sleep in the truck without freezing, even if you don't have a bedroll.
Something's making me feel tired.
Try it out. Is it locked? Yeah. It's locked and it's empty. Who in the world locks empty lockers? That's weird. Isn't that workbench? Let's see what we got here. Nothing. We can make a fishing line. Might be the worst idea ever, right? What we can do with all this stuff is just put in like preppers. Ooh, that was a well-hidden granola bar. It's a good one too. So, no hacksaw here, but that's okay. We would need a hacksaw to open the containers of Timberwolf Mountain, but I'm in no rush to really do that. There might be one at the Mountaineer's hut anyway, which we could use if we choose to go that route. Anyway, so we're gonna go here and sleep and turn off the torch. Oh, let's check the visor first. Nothing. Alright, let's turn off the torch. Grab something to eat. Actually, let's fill up the storm lantern while we're at it. There we go. Make us a little lighter. And I guess we're just gonna go sleep now. Actually, we can put that animal fat away. It's not helpful at all. Let's eat some of these chips. It doesn't give us food poisoning. Remember, eat that now before it gets below 20, because that will really increase the chance of food poisoning. Alright, no food poisoning. It's good. Put the torch away so we don't light it by accident. And let's go get good long sleep and get all the condition back, and we'll see you in the morning. So, let's do it. Alright, it's late morning, and we're very thirsty, which is easy to fix with a bit of water. Uh-oh, we got a blizzard out there. I think we might have a blizzard. So part of me is wondering, do we risk traveling during a blizzard or not? We could run to the farm as fast as we can, because we can make it to the farm even in a blizzard from here. but
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
yeah, we're gonna push for the farm because I know the way to get there. That direction, so we need to just get back on the road. Which this is the road, right? Yeah, it's the road. We'll just sprint as much as we need to because get us to the farm fast. I think with these sneakers I can sprint really fast and far. Oh, that's the main drag. Okay, this works too. Not quite the road I was intending to take, but that's okay. We can all the way. Just check the car. Stalling. We only lose 20% condition every 5 minutes, so it's fine.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
We'll warm up in a sec, okay? Thankfully, walking into a blizzard doesn't slow Will down as much as walking into high winds that are not part of a blizzard. So. Follow the main drag, we come across a bridge, we take our first right, and that will take us on a road that gets us to the farmhouse. And hopefully we find a pot. Then we can start using that porridge as food, because porridge is a really good food in Interloper, because it gives us cooking XP, it's light, it's easy to make, so. But yeah, we could save some oats for Camber Flight porridge, but honestly, it's way off before Forsaken Airfield, so I'm not really too concerned about that right now. Wolves are drinking blizzards. I know they can spawn in this region now. I don't know how common they are. It's either Heartbreak or Contemplation Bridge up ahead. I think this is Heartbreak Bridge. Right? Yup. It is Heartbreak Bridge. Then our turnoff is shortly after Heartbreak Bridge, off to the right, and then we'll be at the... It's not a little bar too if we need to. Oh, the car at Heartbreak Bridge. We'll check it really quick. Anything here? No. Any of the visors? Like, there's a memento? Not in this car. Backseat. Ooh, something in the backseat. We're going to read that today. Sticks. Warm up quickly by breathe together at the same time, then we're going to go to the farmhouse. Blizzard doesn't let it, it's fine. Let's hop into the barn and quickly check it.
I might have to drop some gear.
Let's see what we got here. There's a hay bed. How much in here generally? Let's see if we can climb on up here. Loft, because sometimes there is something up in the loft. Now I don't know. If there is something in the loft in Interloper. You can break these planks down. If you break them down, you can't get up in this little corner. Whoop.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, you have, buddy. You know, if you're a backpack, what's in here? Chocolate bar. Oh, okay. Someone got too cold sleeping in the hay, eh? Let's jump down here. Nice jump, Will. We're gonna eat this. So I can think, because Will cannot think when he's hungry. Which one have we read? Not that one. I read that one. It's Frozen Angler. That's right. Read it for an hour. Read it again. Alright, so there we go. We've read The Frozen Angler. That'll be good for getting our ice fishing level up.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, the snow is just ending. The farmhouse should be just up here, according to my calculations. And then we can go up to the airliner and hopefully find some stuff. I think I dropped the heavy things off in Purpose Abandoned Cache before going to Timberwolf Mountain. Oh, here we are freezing again. Oh, darn it.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
We can maybe do that in the farmhouse. Not a good idea to do that here. That's, well, mine is 9, but with the clothing we have on, it still freeze to death. So, oh, there's a farmhouse. Barn that occasionally has things in it, but here's some deer. Nice.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Really, what we need is a pot or a skillet. I mean, I can make bannock. That's another option. Let's just quickly run to the farmhouse. This farmhouse is pretty big, so it usually has a lot of stuff in it. What do we got here?
That'll come in handy.
I guess. We'll take it for now. Let's hop on in and warm up.
Too heavy.
Okay, old mill flour. I'm not going to take another bag of this stuff because it's kind of heavy. Can opener. I might swap that for the one I have. Okay, we'll drop this can opener and put this one here. Willer's kitchen? Oh, nice. Well, we're going to move the oil up there. No left behind. Because we can read those books. That'll get her cooking up quite a bit.
I can always use more food.
For sure. Is there a pot here in this? I'm not crazy about eating that now. Let me just check that there isn't a pot hiding somewhere in this house. Anything hiding here? Usually there's pots on the stove here or something. Up there, no. Striking out with the pot, apparently. It's probably a mountain town to find a pot. Well, maybe there's one in Ash Canyon. I don't know. Salt, well. Let me turn the light up. I don't want to use all my lamp oil here. Alright, do we need toilet water? Yeah, we're okay for now. I'll go get that on the way out. Really want to get to the airliner today and search for some clothing there, because you can get some decent clean gear there sometimes. Not always, but it often has at least one good thing there, even an interloper. Nothing here, eh? Oh, stuck. Alright, well, let's turn that on. That was a bit underwhelming so far. Shelves or anything there. I need the light. I know I'm wasting a bit of oil, but I legit can't see otherwise. That's good for fixing stuff. Nothing in the backpack. Okie dokie. Turns, we're not going to care about those. Books. No, I'm not going to take any more books. Found decent gear here. Food. Sure, I guess. Turn the light off and search these file cabinets. Anything in there? Because I need to find coffee in these. And more coffee can't hurt. No coffee. Alright, whatever. Sometimes you find maybe socks here. Something in the bedroom. It's like more like a spare room, I guess. Toilet water. We don't really need 2 toilets worth of water. Matches, that's good. It might be matches. I think this is probably guaranteed match spawn in this house. This probably one in the basement. But those I think were extra matches that are not guaranteed. Mackinac jacket.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, that's good. See, this was worth coming here. We can use that underneath the wolfskin coat when we make that. I'll take it for the cloth. I really am going to have to spend a day just doing repair work. Better than clothing.
I could eat a horse.
No horses to eat in this game. Pass, but we'll take that, I guess. Okay. No, we're going to wear those. Anything else here? Yeah, I used quite a bit of oil here, but we had to. It was all worth it, for sure. We have half a lantern worth, and I'm sure we'll find oil somewhere. So I'm not too worried. We can always fish a crystal lake if we have to get more. Let's check the basement.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we are pretty heavy, aren't we? No, we don't have to starve ourselves. We can actually stay well. If we can try getting the well-fed benefit, that would be kind of useful for Ash Canyon. Right? We have plenty of food. What's in here? Anything? Nothing there. Some potatoes. See, here's what I'm talking about.
Lamp fuel. I can use this.
We're gonna fill up the lantern before we go. I'm not gonna take that 'cause it's pretty heavy. No thanks. No need to be super stingy with lamp oil. No. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Come on. The workbench. It's nice to. This is a good spot, honestly. This farmhouse is a base. No forge, but hey, if you want to live in Pleasant Valley, I do recommend the farmhouse. Alright, let's check the washer and dryer. Might be clothing.
I could use this.
Ooh, 2 hockey jerseys. That's good, because these are... Okay, so we can wear the... This is veggies. We're not going to go bother with the veggies right now. Okay. So I'm just going to go grab the lamp oil, refill the lantern, and I'm going to go through my clothing. And see what we should...
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It is. We're going to fix that in a second, buddy. Like, drop the can. Oh, don't drop the star lantern. Let's go fill it. That'll keep us going for a long time. Well, this, so it's not like too obtrusive. And let's see what we have for clothing. Festive sweater. What's this? Hockey jersey. Nice. That's pretty good. So we've got decent hats. Ragged windbreaker, Mackinac coat. We can fix that up. Better. These are not helpful. These are much better. 20% protection. That's actually not too horrible. So at least we might have some chance against the wolf. I'd really like to get some improvised insulation, but that means killing a couple of ptarmigan, which could be tough given the gear we have. Okay, let me go switch to these other mitts. Meh, they're ragged, but we'll see what we can find. Should we go to the toilet and get some water? Let me think. We'll grab one toilet worth of water. Just so we get something to go for the road, because we're going to go up to the plane crash next, and then hopefully hit Prepper's Abandoned Cache in the evening.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I know I'm wasting a bit of lamp oil by leaving the lamp on, but it is what it is. Alright. We'll go eat a bit of food to reduce the weight slightly. We're actually staying warm. Look at that. That's sweet. We'll eat these ketchup chips. We'll make this a little lighter. 10 kilos. We really don't need to carry that. I'm going to drop some of these sticks. Okay, I'll at least keep our weight down a bit more manageable. Alright, the airliner is just up the hill. There's a little footpath we can use to get to it from here. It's not far. Because that's sweet. Look at that. It's -5, not much wind. We're actually warm outside. I mean, that's really good in Interloper, right? This is what's called staying ahead of the curve. Because the world's going to get a lot colder the longer we are in it. So this is as warm as it's ever going to get. And our clothing is apparently at this point good enough to allow us to not freeze to death outside.
Too much stuff to carry.
Don't drop me, buddy. Which is really, really good. It's, I mean, we'll probably, in the late game, we will probably get some, we'll be at this, if we stay ahead of the curve, we can keep our clothing good enough to remain in this position in the late game, where if we go out in the late afternoon, early evening, we should be able to stay warm enough to not freeze. So, just gonna follow this river, and we'll get to the plane crash, and then we'll have to do a big clothing sort. I'd really like to find some more wool socks and some more long underwear and some better pants, because if we get like cargo combat pants would be ideal. Maybe work pants aren't bad. Wind's picking up. So honestly, we have half decent gear right now. It's pretty 20% protection is pretty good against let's say a wolf struggle. It might not keep us alive, but it gives us at least a chance to survive one struggle if we're at this level of condition. Now, I can't quite remember whether I have to go up this other river or down the other river, but I don't think I have to do either. I think we're going to just go straight up from here to a narrow footpath. We should get to the plane crash, and then we will have... Ah, yeah. I remember this from story mode. As far as I know, there is no wolves at the plane crash. Now that could have changed in the global wildlife refresh, but last time I was here, there weren't any wolves up here. Now, there's a wolf carcass at 3 Strikes Farmstead we could harvest, but honestly, wolf carcasses are not hard to come by. Once I get the bow, I can just shoot wolves with it. That's not tough at all. They're easier to kill than deer in a way. You can kill them with one headshot. Ooh, birch bark. These lower crows are just flying, right? Sorry, I don't see what you crows are circling over. Oh, that deer carcass there. Okay, well, I'm not going to harvest that now because I really don't see the point. We can get... I think if we pair the deerskin pants with some combat pants, we should be fine. The only thing we could use one... We're going to have 5 deer carcasses anyway, right? So, 5 deer hides. Enough guts to make pants and the boots, so... What would we do with the 6th deer hide? Well, I can make a travois. That would be about it, but... Then again, I can just push wolves toward... I can lure wolves towards deer, or push deer towards wolves, and then we can kill both of them in one shot.
All I can think about is food.
We have plenty of food, don't worry. We're gonna find some nice warm clothing in a minute. Or more warmer clothing. Then go to Prepper's Abandoned Cache and spend some time, probably off camera, just fixing all this stuff up, because we can get at least a half-decent warmth bonus here. Oh, there's the Ash Canyon music. Take the Mackinaw, and we can get that with a ski coat or something. Good. The flight jacket would be great, but flight jacket's very hard to come by in Interloper. I mean, that was a lucky find in the Pleasant Valley farmstead, really. So I guess that makes up for the lack of a pot or a skillet. If we absolutely still can't find one after a while, we might have to go to the summit. The summit have pots in Interloper? I really don't know. Does it have pots ever? No birch bark here. Oh well. Alright, let's go dig through all these suitcases and we'll find some good... Usually get some decent clothing here. I mean, you can skunk out and get literally just only a couple of t-shirts in here, but usually you find at least something decent. Burn Ridge Cave. There's a bed here, it's kind of useful. Worth keeping in mind that I don't really have a bedroll yet. Either, so... start up there and then work our way down and see what we can find. And by nightfall, we should be able to push our way to the Purpose Man Cast, which is not too far away from here. We want to leave that direction. So, alright, let's start at this end and then search these suitcases somewhat systematically. Pickle peas are so heavy. I really want to heat these up to get the cooking XP. So I'm not eating them right now. Suitcases don't really have food in them, but they do often have clothing. Let's see if there's airline food here. I don't think there is an Interloper. And lowered on other difficulties, you usually get a ton of airline food just sitting here, and then you got a bunch of pop as well. Let's start by looking at the plane. Whoa, see what we got here. Anything? There's usually clothing in this plane. I think you can use this in terms of makes a base, right? You can light a fire in here, it's wind protected, but there's no bed. Get at the locker. Without falling in the hole. Yes, we can. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, nothing in this locker. I'm not gonna go over that way. There might be a dare carcass there, but I'm really not interested in that. Ooh, frozen fella. What's he got on him? Afraid it's a t-shirt the way he looks. Nothing. Well, let me have a t-shirt. No wonder he didn't survive. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Let's go check in here for a second. Now, I hope I don't end up missing a suitcase in the end here, because I could possibly end up missing one suitcase.
Could end up being useful.
And no, we have better clothing than that. Down vest. Not really useful either. You know, I can just rip that up for cloth, I guess. But I've got a bunch of stuff that I can rip up for cloth anyway here for now, so I'm not really excited about that. I'll take that for cloth. It's nice and light. No. It looks like we might be striking out with the plane crash this time. Whoa. With my mouse being a little goofy. That's good. Nothing. Anything here? Nothing.
What have we here?
And this film is not useful, honestly. right now. Well, that was probably one of the most underwhelming finds I've ever seen here in Interloper. Literally, what do we get for found for clothing? Just a scarf and I think a hoodie and something else. Pretty anemic, let's be honest. I know Interloper doesn't have a lot of gear, but still, even by Interloper standards, this is pretty slim pickings. I'm gonna go this way because Prepper's Van and Cache is just up this way. That's where we'll spend the night. Get well rested and then pare down the pack. And then make our way towards Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon. It's wild to think I don't have a weapon. I'm doing this crazy long journey without one. I know there's now Timberwolves in Timberwolf Mountain, but we do have 3 marine flares, so I think we do have a chance of scaring them off. Oh, now the girl's getting really tired, so it's getting really slow.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
We just want to get to the abandoned cache, and then if we get to the abandoned cache, we can do some repair work. I really want to fix up that Mackinac jacket. And then maybe I should just spend a day doing some reading and stuff, because honestly, all these research books are super heavy, but their skills are super useful, though. The air temperature, -9, so it feels like -2. It's not bad at all. Oh, frozen fella. And then we come to the, we should come to a tree with Old Man's beard. That will take us up to the Wolf Mountain. Take these feathers because we need these for arrows. Nothing on him? Oh well. Explains why he froze. Here, dear. Ooh. Slave flask. I mean, I'll take it as a collectible because I mean, now we're crazy heavy. We can still sprint, but it's just a deer. I'm not worried about this fellow. It's a doe. Okay. There's abandoned caches just up the hill over here, so that will be our nighttime base, and we're going to. We definitely want to fix up that Mackinac jacket. Because if we can get some of this clothing repaired, we will have a much better warmth bonus, which we will need in Timberwolf Mountain. Is this a shortcut? Oh, that's the rope. Okay. I guess this is the back way to get to the Prepper's Van and Cache. Bird sapling. I guess we'll cure it. Why the heck not? Just toss it in the cache. Now, I've seen a pot here occasionally. Maybe there's a pot in this ruined cabin. Any water? got tons of water, so I'm not worried about that. Backpack? Huh. We took it off while using the outhouse. Coffee? Well, that's worth it. Part of me thinks I should just cook up... Let's cook up those pinnacle peaches, because they're pretty heavy.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, we get an 80% chance of starting a fire, so... I think we're going to chance it without doing a torch first. I know some of you are going to be really upset that I'm going to waste a might waste a match here, but honestly... Come on, you can do this, Will. Right? See? Yeah. Let's go.
You could eat anything.
What about these new pinnacle peaches that you're about to cook up? They're really heavy, and they're also not very energy dense, so they're the perfect food to eat now. Dusty pinnacle peaches. They're pretty good usually. We can start ripping some stuff up. Like all these sports socks. Only this is gonna take harvest 20 minutes.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon. Getting kind of thirsty.
Well, we got cooking XP for that, which is partly why I was waiting for a fire to do this. I guess we'll cook up these tomato soup as well. Nice to have a can opener. Alright, that's a little lighter. We can cook up here. Yeah, we can make some like... roasted tea, but let's see. Let's just rip this up. We need to rip this up anyway. There we go. All that cooking XP. Lovely, lovely. Alright, let's go take a torch. And we're gonna run into the abandoned cast, which is just back up here on the hill. And I think I might cut out here for a bit and just do a bit of some work off camera to fix all this gear up, because we've got a bunch of clothing that needs repair.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Alright, what we got here? Nothing. Definitely abandoned, eh? Pry it open there. Not really. Occasionally there's like bullets there when you're not playing Interloper. What we got here? I'm just gonna finish searching this place and then with you, and then I'm gonna go fix the clothing because we have a lot of clothing to fix. We have books to read too, so... Okay, I'm just gonna stand on the bed, put out the light, and maybe we should finish the frozen angler. That'll reduce...
I need to find a place to
Oh,
rest.
Drat, it got too dark. Okay, well... So I'm just gonna rip up some clothing here off camera, and I'll see you in the morning. Don't go away. Alrighty, folks. It is the next day. And I left a few things in here. Namely, I left a birch sapling. And what else did I leave in here? I'm gonna write this down in the note. I'm just gonna write this down here. Deer hide and guts in.
Never been so hungry in my life. Too heavy. think about is food. Hope nobody needs this anymore. This'll come in handy. I need to drop something. It's dusk, so night can't be far behind. I can eat a horse. Damn it. so hungry. I'm gonna need to rest soon.